Hey man, we got the top 5 SMGs currently after the update and they hit. Gotta give a shout out to the Naughty gang. If you guys do want to be featured in the video, you already know, man, just comment down below. What SMG do you guys think needs to be on the list? Like Legend is crazy. If you guys do enjoy the video, you know, just drop a like on the video. See if we can get this video to 600 likes in one single day, and I will bring you guys the top 5 meta assault rifles. Thank you guys for all the love and support, man. Make sure you guys follow all my socials, but enough of all that talking. Enjoy the video. Now, first gun we got up on the list, man, is the MW MP5, a gun they say might be making a return. If you guys didn't know, the MW MP5 used to be meta until it got multiple nerfs, but it's still the top 5 SMG in the game, so, you know, enough of all this talking. Let's get straight into the setup, man. So, for the very first attachment you guys are gonna run is the barrel, the monolithic integral suppressor, which gives you sound suppression and bullet velocity, a lot better than the monolithic suppressor. Next attachment ran is the Merc foregrip, which is the recoil control along with your hipfire accuracy. Hipfire accuracy on this gun is actually really top tier. You guys have to try it. 45 round mag, just, you know, extended ammo, of course, the best attachment you guys can run with this because the MP5 has a fast fire rate, so it does run out of ammo a lot, especially for an SMG. Next attachment ran is the stipple grip tape, which gives you your ADS speed along with your sprint and fire speed. Then the very last attachment, y'all already know, man, to make it a movement demon, we had to throw on the stock, the FTAC collapsible, which is basically no stop for the MW MP5, which gives you your movement speed along with your ADS speed, which you guys, it's crucial on an SMG, especially this SMG right here, man. But yeah, let me know if you guys think the MW MP5 meta is back. A lot of people have been saying it, but go to take a screenshot, man. Now, the next gun we got up on our list, man, is the Armatage. I had to throw this on here just because right now this thing has to be one of the top 2 SMGs in the game, and I've been having so much fun using it. You guys have to try this setup. So enough of all that talking, let's get straight into it. So for the very first attachment you guys are gonna run is the muzzle recoil booster, which just gives you your fire rate top tier on Vanguard SMGs. Next attachment ran is the best barrel, which is the Emerito 550mm 03P barrel, which gives you recoil control and accuracy, flinch resistance, reduced sway, and then your bullet velocity. Now we ran this barrel over something like the body or whatever just because it's more stable. This is more accurate build that you guys can use from close and medium range. It absolutely hits when you guys use it. For the underbarrel, this gun does shake a lot, so we went ahead and threw on the SG98 compact underbarrel, which gives you aim, walking, move speed along with your reduced scope, sway, and gun bob. Magazine is the 9mm 60 round mag, which just extends your ammo, of course. Ammunition is lengthened, which gives you your bullet velocity. Rear grip is grooves grip, which gives you your ADS fire move speed along with your horizontal recoil control because this gun, it does kick up. Perk 1 is steady, which gives you your ADS fire movement speed. Perk 2 is quick, which gives you your sprint speed. Stock is the Emerito TA skeletal stock, which gives you your ADS walking speed and walking steadiness, ADS speed along with your initial fire and recoil control. This is the best stock because of all the pros it gives you. It's absolutely insane. You guys heard how much it was. But the optic is always optional, but personally right now I'm loving the slate reflector on the Armageddon. So, you know, choose whatever you guys wanted. Let me know your thoughts on one of the top 2 SMGs in the game, and going to take a screenshot, man. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I don't know if you guys expected the Mac10 to be on here, but I had to add it on here because of the amount of times I died to this gun ever since it got a buff. The Mac10 has been a really dominant SMG, and it deserves to be on this list. If you guys didn't know, the Mac10 used to be meta. They nerfed this, then they buffed it, and it might be meta again. You guys have to use it and just give it a try, man. Enough of all that talking. Let's get straight into the setup. So for the very first attachment you guys are going to want to run is the best muzzle, which helps with the recoil control because the Mac10 does kick up. Is the agency suppressor, which gives you the sound suppression, vertical recoil control, bullet velocity, and effective. For the best barrel, we went ahead and ran the 5.9 inch Stats Force barrel, which gives you effective damage range, bullet velocity, and straight speed. Now for the rear grip, we went ahead and ran the Serpent Wrap, which gives you your ADS time, which you guys need on an SMG. I tell you guys this all the time. Next attachment we ran is the Stanak 53 round drum, which is extends your ammo, of course. Then the best last attachment we ran is the stock, the Raider stock, which gives you your ADS fire movement speed and walker movement speed along with your sprint to fire time, which I'll tell you guys is key on an SMG especially. It helps a lot in gunfight, more than you guys actually realize. But enough of all that talking, man. Go to take a screenshot. Next gun we got up on the list, man, is the Marco 5. Without a doubt, one of my personal favorite SMGs in this game. If you guys haven't tried this SMG, you guys have been sleeping under a rock. It's been meta for almost 2 freaking seasons. I don't think it's gonna stop anytime soon. Definitely top 3 in the game. But enough of all that talking. Let me show you guys the best stuff. So for the very first attachment you guys want to throw on is the muzzle recoil booster, which just, you know, of course gives you your fire rate. Amazing on Vanguard SMGs. Barrel is the body 240mm VL barrel, which gives you more fire rate. This is why it has one of the fastest TTKs in the game. The underbarrel is the M1930 strap angled underbarrel, which helps you with your horizontal recoil control. It looks weird, I know. The magazine is the 8mm Nambu 64 round drum, which gives you hip fire accuracy, recoil control along with your, you know, magazine extended ammo. Ammunition is lengthened for the bullet velocity, even though it is in SMG, I want to make sure my shots hit at further range if I do try to use it at further range. Rear grip is hatch grip, which gives you your vertical along with your horizontal recoil control, along with your flinch resistance. Perk 1 is unmarked. Perk 2 is quick, just to give you that sprint speed, turning into a movement demon. For the stock, we went ahead and ran the Emerito FR stock, which gives your initial fire recoil control, recoil recovery, ADS speed, along with your movement speed. Then if your last attachment we ran, which I tell you guys is always optional, is the optic slate reflector. If you guys want to run something that you guys like, go ahead. I won't blame you. Go to take a screenshot, man. Now, next game we got up on the list, man. Since we talk about top 3 SMGs, one thing that has gotten nerfed multiple times and is still top 3 SMG in the game is the H4 Blitzen. I don't know how many times they're gonna nerf this gun, but this thing is still one of the craziest guns in the game, and I have the best build with it. So enough with all that talking. Let's get straight into the setup, man. So for the very first attack you guys are gonna run is the muzzle, the recoil booster, which just gives your fire rate, of course, always amazing on Vanguard SMGs. For the underbarrel, we went ahead and ran the Mark 6 skeletal, which gives your ADS speed along with your movement speed. Mark 6 skeletal goes crazy on the H4 Blitzen just because it's already a steady enough gun that it doesn't need any more stability. So the underbarrel, we kind of maximize on movement, you feel me? For the barrel, we ran the Bergstrom 17-inch F3 barrel, which gives you recoil control and accuracy, bullet velocity, along with your flinch resistance. Optic is always optional. I tell you guys this all the time. Magazine is 7.62 Gorenko 54 round mag, which gives you recoil control and accuracy, headshot, damage, ADS speed, along with your magazine ammo capacity. One of the best mags in the game just because of how much pros it gives you. It's insane. For the ammunition, we went ahead and ran lengthen, which is, you know, of course, gives you bullet velocity. Rear grip is hatch grip, which gives you a vertical and horizontal recoil control, along with a flinch resistance. One of my favorite rear grips. Perk 1 is fleet, which gives you your weapon swap quickness, along with your movement speed. Perk 2 is quick, gives you your sprint and fire speed. Stock is remove stock, which gives you your movement speed, sprint and fire speed, along with your ADS speed. Everything you need on an SMG, so make sure you guys are running this. So yeah, like I said, one of the top tier SMGs in the game, definitely top 3 for sure. They nerfed it so many times and it's still amazing. But I'm going to take a screenshot, man. I said I had a little surprise, so let's get straight to it. So for the very last gun up on this list, I had to add this, even though we had the MW MP5 on this. The Cold War MP5 is no exception. Still one of the top 5, top 6 SMGs in the game that you guys have to give a try. So enough with all that talking. Let's get straight into the best setup, man. So for the very first attack you guys are gonna run is the muzzle, the agency suppressor, which gives you horizontal recoil control. So for the very first attack you guys are gonna run is the agency suppressor, which gives you sound suppression, vertical recoil control, bullet velocity, along with your effective damage range. For the best barrel on this gun, now a lot of people say don't run a barrel. I think it just doesn't hit as hard with without a barrel. So we ran the 9.5-inch task force barrel, which gives you effective damage range, bullet velocity, and straight speed. The magazine is the standard 50-round drum, which just extends your ammo, of course. The stock is the Raider stock, which gives you ADS fire movement speed, aim walker movement speed, along with your sprint to fire time. Then the rear grip re-ran is the circling rack, which gives you your ADS time. This is personally, I love switching up this class setup. This is personally the best in my opinion on the Cold War MP5. But I'm going to take a screenshot, man. But like I said, any gun you guys feel like I left off this list, let me know down in the comment section. I definitely want to know. It was hard choosing this list when there's so many underrated meta SMGs in the game that I just don't know about. But if you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like, drop a sub. It'd be very, very much appreciated. And yeah, legend. If it's right up in a circle, but that chopper it get low. Yeah. I bet that chopper it get low.